I'm Kerry, Butler, and we are in my dressing room. Catch me if you can, and I'm ready to answer your questions. Bring it on. Hey, Jacob. Here is your answer. Let's see. Of the musical numbers, I think it has to be You Can't Stop the Beat, because you can't stop the beat. And it is so much fun. It was like that was the only show that I ever did where it really felt like you were on drugs, and at the end of it, you couldn't come down. It was like, oh my God, this is so happy. I can't take all this happiness. So that was really fun. But I also obviously love doing Fly, Fly Away. That's my dream number. So maybe it might be Fly, Fly Away, now that I'm thinking about it. No, I'll go with You Can't Stop the Beat. Laura, I have spotted many a celebrity from the stage, not knowing they're there. I've gone through stages in my career where in Hairspray I would always want to find the celebrities, and because my part was small, I could always be like, oh my gosh, this, and I would come backstage and be like, everybody, Adam Sandler is in the 5th row on the aisle. But now I don't like to know. And so now everyone knows that they can't tell me, because I don't like to be outside of the show at all. I like to just keep my mind on the game. For some reason, I started forgetting my lines a little bit when I get distracted. So now I don't like to know. But yeah, that has happened many times. I think with all my favorite comedians, probably, like Adam Sandler, Mike Myers. Yeah. Molly, during Act 1, I have the best time. I'm learning tons of songs on my ukulele, which is right here. And so I play my ukulele, and what else do I do? I answer emails, I read books. I haven't read a book in so long, and now I can read books. It's amazing. So I actually love my first act downtime. It goes by too fast, actually. Who would I switch places with? They could be dead or alive, I'm guessing. I think I might switch places with Mother Teresa. This cracks me up. I've always wanted to be a missionary and go and help people in other worlds. And so that would be something that would be, really different for me. And then I think after that day, I would like to come back to being on Broadway. I liked doing magic. I like doing magic because I got to go down the ramps on magic, and it took me so long to get good at the roller skates. So to be able to go down the ramps and be like, yeah, I just did that. Yeah, I just stuck my leg up while I'm roller skating. That was pretty fun. Least favorite, I think least favorite would be Xanadu, because the skating was harder in Xanadu. And so magic was easy and Xanadu was hard. All about the skating in Xanadu. Tom, shut up. That is my dream role. I want to be Miss Johnston in Blood Brothers. I will be any part in Blood Brothers because it's my favorite show too. I would love to be Linda in Blood Brothers. Anyone out there doing original production of Blood Brothers? Here's your Linda or your Miss Johnston. Thank you. Cameron, it was very intimidating when Olivia Newton-John came to see Xanadu because I grew up impersonating her, loving her. I learned to sing, practicing all her songs. I still do. I still sing, hopelessly devoted. Love it. And I was really nervous when she came because I saw her and I was afraid she would think I was making fun of her with the accent and everything. And she was right on the aisle. I could see her through the whole thing, and she was falling out of her seat laughing. So I was like, phew, But at first I was really, really nervous because I love her and I didn't want to hurt her feelings. Well, Annie, you never know whether a show is going to be a smash or not, but the first readings of that show were magical, and we all felt like, oh my gosh, this is unlike anything we've ever been a part of. But we didn't know for sure until that first night in Seattle when the audience was screaming after every song and they jumped out of their seats. But all along, we all thought it was going to be huge. But again, I've been in shows where we've all thought it was going to be huge, and then other people don't think so. So. Okay, Sandy, I knew this question was coming. I knew you girls were going to ask what it is like to be with Aaron, and it's okay. I will tell you that. That's it. I'm not going to kiss and tell. It's fun, okay? Wow, that is a great question, Naomi. Let's see. I feel like there are a lot of male characters I would like to play. I would like to play one of the boys in Blood Brothers, actually. I would like to play Eddie or Mickey in Blood Brothers. Oh, you want to be my blood brother, Eddie? Yes, I do. I do want to be your blood brother. I would want to see Bernadette Peters in Not Sunday in the Park with Stars. Song and Dance. I want to see Bernadette Peters in Song and Dance. Never saw that. I might want to see Annie again with Andrew McCardle, just because that was what started it all for me. So maybe those two shows. I'm sure there's tons more, but I can't think of any more. I think this is an app. I have a microphone on my phone, and I use that yeah, that's definitely an app. I use it to record myself, like going over lines for auditions and stuff, and then I also use it for playing my ukulele so I can listen to it in my room, and so I love that one. I love, I do have Twitter, so I use my Twitter app. What else? I have so many, a gazillion apps. I could take it out and look and see what's my favorite. Let me see. Oh, I know what I love. I love guitar, what is it called? Ultimate Guitar. I like that because then you can look up any kind of song and stuff like that on there. I don't know whether I would play the role of Shelley, Chris, because I don't know, I might be in a walker or something by the time they revive that, so I don't know. While I do still play teenagers, I don't know if I'll be able to pass for that in, 20 more years. We'll see. Hopefully. Keep fingers crossed. This isn't the funniest mishap, Dan, but it's the one that popped into my head right now. You know how I do nothing during the first act of the show. I walk on, say one thing, and then I basically do one cross across stage during one big moment in the show between Aaron and Norbert. And you would think, how can she possibly mess that up? Well, guess what I did? I am walking across stage, and a spotlight hits me, and my shoe gets caught in the stage. They have all these tracks, so my shoe gets caught, and all I'm supposed to do is just like look at Aaron, smile, and then walk off. That's it. Don't even have a line. And my shoe is stuck, and so in my head I'm like, oh my gosh, get out! Shoot, get out of the stage. So and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be smiling right now. And so then I smile, and then I'm like, what do I do? Do I just leave my shoe on stage, or do I walk off? What's the least distracting? And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm ruining this moment right now. And so then I left my shoe on stage, and then I limped off the rest of the stage. Yeah. And Aaron said he saw all of those things going through my head in that moment. Stephanie, thank you so much. My favorite places to shop are Century 21, and I love Free People, and I love Anthropology. Well, Leslie, This summer, I've started my own summer camp for my daughter and all her friends, and I have been teaching them, Mama, I'm a big girl now. And we do it together. All the girls are like loving it, like, stop telling me what to do. It's really funny. We do it in the pool all the time. Jeffrey, I do have the same dressing room. This was the room that I shared in Hairspray with Laura Bell Bundy. But now it's all mine. Look around. Look at this spacious area. That's all mine. Look, I can lay across it. There's plenty of room for stuff. There's stuff on the floor, stuff up there. Bring your stuff. There's plenty of space for it in this huge dressing room, this star room. Laura Bell Bundy, eat your heart out. Thanks, guys, for sending in your questions. Come see Catch Me If You Can. Hopefully I won't lose my shoe.